Hello and welcome to Free Game Friday. Did you know that you are the movie and your resume is the preview? So, what does that mean in terms of a resume? If you've ever been to a movie theater, you know the first thing that you see before you even see the movie that you paid for is previews. Previews are that tricky way that movie industry executives get us to think about spending money on the next movie before we actually see the one that we paid for. When it comes to a resume, you can kind of apply some of the exact same principles. On average, recruiters probably spend about 6 to 8 seconds scanning a resume when we first see one. That's our initial scan. We're going to look for things like job titles, tenure, make sure your name and contact information is in there, and then look for any keywords that we are trying to search for. If your resume passes that first initial scan, then you might get another 1 to 2 minutes of our time because we're going to be doing a deeper dive reading the actual information that's in your resume. Ultimately, that's how we make the decision on whether or not we're going to pick up the phone and call you, shoot you an email, or continue to connect with you. So to bring it home again, you are the movie, your resume is the preview. When you are writing your resume, try to think about things that are going to quickly get our attention and make us think that you are somebody that we want to spend money on. So today, I'm going to give you 5 things to consider when you are drafting your resume. First things first, when in doubt, bullet it out. What do I mean by that? Bullet points are a quick way to draw attention to your experience. So after you've included the name of your employer, the dates that you've worked there, your title, consider listing your experience in a bulleted format. That makes it really easy for someone who's scanning your resume to do a quick skim and see if they really want to dig deeper into your work history. My second tip for the day is your resume does not have to be 1 page. It's okay if you have a 2-page resume, but the caveat to that is it has to be good, relevant information. I can promise you, we do not care that you were a cheerleader or that you played football in high school unless we're hiring you for a coaching position. My third tip for today is to keep it simple, silly. Now, I know there's a ton of templates out there and they all look pretty and they have nice colors and you can put pictures and different things out there. But unless you're a designer, we do not care about that. What we want to see is a resume that quickly can be scanned into our ATS system so that we can continue to read it very quickly and move it through our process. My fourth tip is unless you are applying for a government job, give us a good, strong 10-year snapshot of your experience. It's good to show progression, but I can guarantee you that what you did in 2013 probably isn't relevant. Now, you can go as far back as you want to on your LinkedIn profile because that gives us an even bigger picture. But for a resume that we're only going to look at for about 2 minutes, you can really focus on that 10-year snapshot. My fifth tip is one that a lot of people do not know. But unless we specifically ask for a cover letter or you're using it to explain a job change and show where your skills can be transferable, we're not reading that. It's better for you to ensure that you have good content in your resume as opposed to drafting a cover letter that may not ever get opened. So in closing, I'll say it again. You are the movie. Your resume is the preview. Thank you for watching, and that's Free Game for Friday.